the space chicken. They're working really hard at NASA, wearing clothes provided by us some of the time, to help promote the cause of science. Well, we've got 4 school report students from the Whitley Academy who were lucky enough yesterday to meet one of the new big cheeses at NASA, the Marine Corps Major General Charles Frank Bolden Jr., who was appointed by Barack Obama himself. In the studio we have Chloe, Sten, Catherine and Daisy. Hello, all of you.
Hello.
Hello. Now, who said hello then? Was that you, Catherine?
Yes.
Yes, you're enthusiastic. Everybody has to join in. Sten, there's no point in hiding behind your name card because we need to hear you talking. All right, sir. So in that microphone there, say hello now.
Hello.
That's your forfeit for not joining in before. Okay, now here we go. On the line, you should be able to hear Romeo. Say hello to Romeo.
Hello, Romeo.
Hi, Romeo.
Good afternoon.
See. Now, Romeo is our friend, really, in NASA, and we do lots of work with him, and Camilla the Space Chicken. And Camilla the Space Chicken has also met Major General Charles Frank Bolden Jr., hasn't she, Romeo?
Oh, yes, they met a couple of times, and so they're both fond of each other.
Oh, you see, this is nice. So it's all a big link, isn't it? You're friends with the afternoon show's friends. Did you know that, Sten? That you're friends with the afternoon show's friends, so we're all friends together, NASA and us.
No,
Isn't that
I
not?
didn't know that
Well, you know it now. You know it now, sir. So listen, where did you go yesterday to meet this very important man from NASA? Tell me, Catherine.
We went to the Imperial College in London.
The Imperial College in London. And what was it like, Daisy?
It was big.
Big?
Yeah,
Well, the Rico's big. How was it different to the Rico?
it was about 5 times the size of the Rico.
Wow.
10 times.
10 times the size. And was it all one room or loads of different rooms? Or...
Loads of different rooms.
And what did you do when you were there?
We were sitting in a lounge, and then at about 9:15, 9:30, we went into a room where everything began.
Oh, and what did they do? Honestly, you sound like it was a terrifying ordeal there, Daisy. What did they do to you? Chloe, you tell us. What did they do when you went into the room?
Well, we went in and sat down, and then we had a welcome speech, and then we went straight on to talking to the specialists to do with space.
Excellent. And all 4 of you, are you big into space and science?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sten, are you sure? You're into Yeah. You're into what was it that got you interested in science and space in the first place?
I'm not actually sure.
No? Wasn't anything inspiring on the telly, any TV, any sci-fi or anything?
No. I've just got loads of space books.
You've got loads of space books. Well, space books are bound to tickle your biscuit. What about you, Catherine? Sten, you can put your name down now. I know that you stand, so we're down with that. We're down with that. Catherine, what about you? What was it inspired you?
Well, sometimes with my parents I watched like space programs and how the planet works, and that's inspired me to want to go into space and learn about it.
So meeting this chap yesterday, the Major General Charles Frank Bolden Jr., I wish he was called Fred, it must have been a big, huge honour for you. What was it like, Daisy?
It was amazing.
Why was it amazing?
It was like such an honour to meet him.
And did he meet up to your expectations? Because whenever we think of space people, I know we had a real life astronaut on our show a few weeks ago who was also amazing, and he looks like an astronaut and a space hero because he's big, broad-shouldered and square-jawed and neat short hair, and he was the proper dude. What was Major General Charles Frank Bolden Jr. like? What did he look like? Can you not remember? You only met him yesterday.
He was wearing a shirt with a NASA logo on, and he had some nice trousers on.
He had some nice trousers on?
Yeah.
Cool. Silver shoes?
Black.
Oh, black shoes. That's a shame. I want my spaceman in silver shoes. I'll be honest with you. That would have worked better.
That would have done it.
It would have done. So, Chloe, what did you talk to him about?
Well, we asked him some questions about how he felt when he went up to space, because he was in there for 28 days up in space. And he also spoke about you don't have to just have the look to be a space person. You can't just judge a book by its cover, that you have to get to know them before you actually know what they're like.
I see. So the square-jawed hero thing, it doesn't always count. Sometimes they might look a little bit different.
Yeah.
Well, look at Camilla, the space chicken. She's chicken-shaped. You wouldn't necessarily have a chicken. No. True. Have you not seen Camilla?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, we've seen Camilla.
Yeah.
Oh, you've seen Camilla. And what did you think?
Okay.
Quite shocked. Yeah.
Oh dear, Romeo, they were quite shocked by Camilla. Do you know what they're expecting? She's a space chicken, isn't she?
Exactly, and that's the perfect reaction, because now the curiosity is peaked.
See, that's what he's doing. He's reeling you in with his space chicken, making you interested in going to outer space. So presumably, what about you, Sten? Do you fancy being an astronaut maybe one day when you leave school?
Yeah, I would, but I'm just scared of flying out the spaceship.
Why? What could possibly go wrong? You, zero gravity, no oxygen. What could go wrong?
To be honest, I'm not sure.
No, nothing could go wrong. Nothing could go wrong. And look, you've got the NASA badge going on your blazer there. How cool is that? Have you all got one?
Yeah, we all had one.
I've got one off a sew-on patch, and it's sewed onto my dinosaur sleep suit because it's the closest I've got to an astronaut suit. It's not quite the same thing, but it's almost the same. What about the four of you? Have you got sort of career aspirations for a world of engineering? What, Catherine? You're very excited, aren't you? Go on.
I want to go into space. I think that would be an amazing thing to do, and I want to grow up to inspire people to do the same thing.
Oh, good for you. How old are you?
I'm 12.
You're 12, so you've still got a long way to go. But are you thinking about mapping an academic career towards it?
Yeah, I'm going to try.
Yeah, brilliant. So you have to be really good at science and maths. How are you with that?
I think I'm quite good. I'm okay, yeah.
Quite good, quite good. What about you, Daisy?
Not really.
No, maths and science aren't your bag, but you'd still like to work in the world of space?
Yeah, I think the planets are really cool.
Well, planets are really cool. Chloe, what about you?
I don't really want to go into space. I want to go into journalism when I'm older because I'm doing this BBC School Report thing. But
Well, tell me about BBC School Report. What is that for the uninitiated?
well, at the beginning of the year, we volunteer to join up, and then we go through 6 BBC lessons where we train, and then we go to trips and we interview people and we talk to them about what their role is. So, say if they're like an astronaut, we asked questions about how we felt. So, we get a lot of amazing opportunities. So we get to meet very high maintenance people.
Well, you do. You get to meet people like Major General Charles Frank Bolton Jr. for a start. Was he probably, on a scale of the people you've met, where did he rank in terms of interestingness?
Oh, he was
The top.
Probably the
Yeah.
top, yeah.
Who else have you spoken to?
Well, I spoke to Lord Coe.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that must have been colossal honour as well.
Yeah, it was an amazing opportunity.
Oh, I bet it was. Have you done Stavros Flatley? No. But we're friends with Stavros Flatley. That's about as important as we get here on your afternoon show. So we're trumping that already. Well, listen. Best of luck to all four of you. I really hope that you get a chance to pursue your dreams as well. It would be brilliant if you did. Thank you very much indeed for popping in, Sten, Catherine, Daisy, and Chloe from the Whitley Academy. And the best thing is, apparently you were the only school there yesterday from the West Midlands.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody else was from London.
Yeah.
To everybody else, that just goes to show Coventry rocks. Coventry does rock. You see, it does. Listen, thank you very much indeed. And Romeo, it must be great for you to know that NASA is doing such sterling work inspiring our youngsters.
Oh, this is fantastic, and this is exactly one of those